MovewithJoy. Namaste and welcome to yoga today. We're going to do a fun flow to just get in our body, notice how we feel, and refresh our energy. So let's start back at the back end of our mat. Check in with all of your toes lifting up and spreading now. The baby toe, second, third, all the way up to the one right behind your big toe, and then your big toes. We're starting with our smaller toes and wiggling right up to that bigger toe there. And then we're going to pause and lift from our big toe and setting down each toe one at a time. As we're doing this, we're doing what we call here grounding the feet. Once we feel our feet grounded there, we're going to shift our weight a little bit side to side. Just checking in with that ability to really notice our weight, shift our weight as needed. And feel free to close your eyes here as you shift your weight back towards your heels, side of your ankle toes, and side again. Take the other way. Just shifting, finding that center. Great job. So once you find your center, breathe in. Raise your arms up, exhale. We're going to start to flow to a flat back. Start to bring our hands behind us and pour our chest forward as we draw the arms back. Breathe in. Exhale, sit the hips back, sweep the arms up for chair. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold all the way down now. And start to take our hands forward until they reach out as far as they can on the floor without our heels lifting. And that's going to look a little different for each person. So keep walking out as much as you can without the heels lifting. Hopefully you find your downward dog, even if it's a little closer than you might normally go in your downward dog. Find that shape. Breathe in. Exhale, when you're ready, walk your hips a little further, let your heels lift and shift out into plank. We're going to do a little centering here, making a little circle around our feet, wrists, fingertips. Take it the other way, make those circles. Breathing. And then shifting your heels forward, bend your elbows, chest lowers. Let's release our toes. Rise up, open our chest. And mount our chest down. Breathe in. Exhale, rise up. Mount our chest down. One more time, breathe in. And mount our chest down. Okay, this time when we lift up, we're gonna lift up through our chest, bring our feet closer, and kind of push our hips up off the floor. From there, start to pull up and move back towards your downward dog. We're gonna do this little ripple out plank. Bend your elbows lower, try not to touch your thighs. Hover and send back downward dog. Let's try that a couple more times. Plank. Lower through the elbows, lift through the chest, exhale. Back. Two more. Find plank, lower down, lift chest, exhale back. One more, plank, lower, lift your chest, and this time as we fall back, let's mount our knees down, release our toes, send our hips back, finding our child's pose, resting here. Good. Start rocking the hands to the right. With your right hand, anchor that left wrist down. Let your head be even. Fall over to the side here. Just breathing. See if we can roll our hips up, rolling on top of this left shoulder. Kind of reach our right arm overhead. Maybe even extend our right leg. This thread the needle variation. You can also try raising your leg behind you for challenge. Breathe into it, really still twisting and opening the body. And when we're ready, soften that knee back down. Right hand under shoulder. Let's reach left arm in front of us. Good. Circle this arm around. Reverse. Good. Set that arm out in front of you. Gaze over fingertips. Send right leg back. Stretch out from fingers to toes. Lengthen through the spine. Draw up through the abdominals. Lift. And release. Good job. Take a big cat stretch. Exhale. Head and tailbone back up. Send hips back, and now we're gonna walk our hands to the left. With your left hand, grab your right wrist, anchor that wrist to the floor, let your head fall down. This may be enough, but if you'd like a little more, roll up with the hips. So you're right on top of that right shoulder, maybe send the left arm overhead. We can stay here, or we can even send left leg behind. We lift our left leg for challenge. Breathe. Good. Left hand under shoulder when we're ready. We're going to reach our right arm out. Maybe we start with our left knee down and just circle out this right shoulder. Good. Reverse. Reach. Take that right arm out in front of you. Reach it long. Gaze out over those fingertips. Send left leg back. Keep reaching long. And set that hand and knee down. Let's stretch our hands forward, yawn into our puppy stretch. Breathe. Maybe we make a triangle shape, index finger thumb together, Trimurti Mudra. And maybe we gaze it out as we look forward between the hands. Opening the back of the arms, the chest, the shoulders. Maybe we bend our elbows, bring our palms over our head. And when we're ready, we slide out to our belly, palms open, heart open, and lift the gaze. Open the front of the neck. And we take our ear to one shoulder, roll the chin to the other side, up. Other way, head the other way, down, roll. Head to the side, and then as we gaze forward, we lift our legs behind us, reach our palms forward. Variation of locust here where we open our arms side and we bring them back together as we bring our legs open. So arms open, legs touch. Maybe the pinkies touch and the legs open. 4, 3, 2. On our last one, reach back all the way for locust. Maybe we even grab our feet, pull up. Feel strong here. Marble pose, opening our back space. Maybe we even reach those feet a bit higher. Take a moment when you're ready, relax, holding your feet still but dropping the chest. Breathe in and then exhale, let those feet go, let your head turn to the side. Maybe let the head turn the other way. Back, centering hands under shoulders, tuck our toes, lift our knees, kind of shake out the back of legs. Engage our core, push up. Let's roll to the outside of left foot, inside of right foot. Raise up that arm, side plank. Come back through center, other side, side plank. Good. Come back through center. Go to left side plank, drop left knee. Raise right leg. Half moon, balance, and kneeling. Take a moment. If you want to bind this, grab your foot and open your chest, open your belly. Good. Take a moment when you're ready to release. And let's swing our right heel up outside of our right hand and come into our lizard. Take a moment into those deep stretches. Maybe rock that knee in and out a little bit. We might stay high up with our chest. We might reach our right arm back and pull that foot in. Or some of us might drop deeper. Good, breathing here. Great job. Okay, to come back to our hands, let's tuck our back toe and sweep this right leg high. Breathe in. Exhale, draw the knee forward. Step that foot down. Reach up, high lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, turn that back heel in. Goddess pose, heels lift. Good. Let's shift that back heel down and sweep our arms up. Warrior 1 for this new side. Pull our back foot up to a tree pose, but either by our ankle here, or maybe you bring your foot foot to your calf or all the way to your thigh. Take a moment, breathe in. And we're going to take our feet both down. Lift our gaze, exhale, fold. Lift our gaze again. Bend these hands to the floor as we lunge, step, jump, or hop to plank. Lower chaturanga. Curl up, cobra, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Walk our feet. Good. Find our plank again. Roll into outside of right foot, inside of left foot. Side plank. And back through center and other side. Side plank. Back through center. Now dropping right knee this time. Raise up left arm and leg. Kneeling half moon balance. Good job. Maybe we pause here. Maybe we reach back for that foot. And check in with a bind. When we're ready, let's take our left foot. Lace it up towards the front of our mat with our toes pointing a bit away. Coming over the front of our right hip, feeling that stretch. We might stay here, or we might reach left arm back. We might pull that foot in. Good. We might even come down deeper. And when you're ready, breathe in. Exhale, let's tuck our back toe, lift our left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, draw that left foot to top of hand. Pivot back heel. You can stay here, warrior one, or lift the heel, high lunge. We're going to move into that goddess pose again, turning both heels in. Index finger, thumb together, Jana Mudra. Lift our heels, breathe in. Exhale, lower our heels, turn the other way, warrior one. Left toes pointing out to the side. Breathing in and out. And exhale, let's draw our back foot, our left foot up towards right ankle for that tree again. Foot by ankle, calf or thigh. Palms in front of the heart for this moment. Take a moment of balance. Beautiful, beautiful job. We're going to stand both feet down and open out into our goddess pose again. Heels lift if we can. And we're going to do a fun little flow for our full half moon balance. Standing. Lower heels tip to one side. So I'm going to go first this side. So you can put your right hand down a little bit in front of your right foot. Kick off your left leg. Find that half moon balance if you can. If you have a block at home, sometimes putting that under your hand may help. But if you need to soften your knee to reach the floor, that's absolutely fine. And maybe you want to find the bind we did in kneeling. Go for it if you wish. Breathe in. Exhale. Again, breathe in. Exhale, one more breath in. Let's exhale, reach that leg back out, bend the standing leg back to goddess. Maybe lift our heels, breathe in. Bringing that balance in our life today. Exhale, heels down. Let's tip left hand a bit in front of left foot. Kick up that leg. Maybe this is enough. Or maybe we reach hand to foot. And hold, breathe. You're doing amazing here. You're finding that connection and you're building strength and balance in your body. Let's think about where we can find that strength and balance physically, but also emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Where is it in our life today we can bring more balance? What is it that we need a little more of, or maybe a little less of? Or where can we just shift things to be in more balance for us? When you're ready, extend out again. Back into goddess, breathe. Lift heels if you wish, and bring palms in front of the heart. As we're ready, we're going to sink even deeper. If you're feeling you need to bring your feet closer, go right ahead. We're coming into our really deep yogi squat here now, okay? So as we're here, take a moment, feel that spine lengthen. And let's find our unconditional love mudra, connecting thumb and baby finger and opening the rest into a lotus flower. That flower represents how a lotus flower is so beautiful, coming from mud. And we think about that in our life we have trouble, stress, anything that can somehow lead us into a beautiful experience if we learn from those things. So take a moment, notice the beauty that unfolds in your life. today. Find a moment of gratitude for those blessings. Feel free to stay here in this yogi squat or to sit and find Padmasana or find a seated position here. Either feet together like I'm showing, maybe we fold. Or maybe you decide to take a cross-legged or lotus position. Either way. As we sit, take a moment, breathe. Finding a moment of gratitude today for every experience in your life. And finding a place where we can reflect upon ways to bring that balance in. Knowing that everything is a journey and we're always here to learn and grow. And finding gratitude for all the growth we've already experienced. Namaste. Take all the time you need. Take Shavasana if you wish, but otherwise, have a great day and thanks for flowing with me. Bye.